Hey, my name is Jordan, and today is day one of being laid off from Facebook. I still can't call it Meta. I can't get my head around that. I've been at Facebook close to 5 years. I'm a global marketing manager. Knew these were coming. November, Facebook laid off 10,000 people. There were some in the tech units here in April, and then another 5,000 to 6,000 happened today, and I guess there will be a trickle effect as well that will, kind of happen over the course of the next few days or weeks, depending upon what region you're in. So knew these were coming, knew it was a possibility. I think I had some misplaced optimism that I wouldn't be impacted, but woke up this morning, knew that these emails were coming out at a certain time, took my kids to school, made it a point not to take my work phone because I didn't want to be bothered with it, just wanted to start off the day like normal. And after dropping off my son at school, car ride home, just check my personal email for fun, and top inbox right there. Unfortunately, I've been impacted by the current layoff. So my general feeling right now is a bit of relief, to be honest with you. Just not knowing and that looming over your head for so long, I can say that there is a sense of relief. Of course, you want it to be on your own terms. You want to be able to, either have something lined up or once again leave in your own terms. No bad blood here. To be honest, it was an absolute blessing to work for the company. Born and raised in Kentucky, so always wanted to move to the West Coast and do some things in tech. And I got that opportunity, and the people who hired me on gave me that opportunity. The company did. They've been great to me since day one. Unfortunately, this is, it's a business decision. It's a business at the end of the day. You are just a number. The work, I could take it or leave it. Is it the most impactful work that I think I've done in my career? Oh, at times, yeah. And then at times, it's just kind of hard too. It's just kind of like work. I will say though that it's the people that make the place 100%. I think that's what makes me a little upset more than anything is, the managers that I had, the coworkers that I work with, those relationships, those are hard to find. And the work-life balance that you have at a place like Facebook where you're able to, grow your career and also take care of your personal needs, especially as a father of four. See, that part will be hard to match. So this is just me. I think this is going to be more cathartic than anything. I'm just going to take it day by day and do these. They won't be as long-winded as this, but really just to kind of show you like, hey, what am I doing in a day since I've been laid off? What's my approach? How's the job hunt going? Kind of what I'm doing with my time. Once again, I don't expect anybody to watch these, but it's more, I feel like just a journal for me in my life. So yeah, hope you check these out if you're just curious what it's like after you get laid off from big tech. Once again, just super grateful for the opportunity to work there for nearly 5 years, to have met so many great people, great leaders, and my biggest hope is that I can emulate or find some of those things in my next step forward. So yeah, here we go. Through all this, I have had a buddy. This is Ranger. He is our dog, a 9-month-old Australian Shepherd. So he's been a good companion, and I'm sure that he will be in the days to follow. So here we're working on just a marketing consulting thing, something that I had been picking up on the side, and hopefully, just want to kickstart around this area. Honestly, for me, it's just the idea of building something, fascinates me. So, got something coming up where hope to help some local businesses around the area in regards to their brand strategy, marketing strategy, content development. So that's what I'm working on over here today on day one to try and fill my time. Trying to stay away from LinkedIn as best as I can today, but there's a lot of posts out here, just thinking of all the Meta mates, etc. So you can kind of scroll down through my feed and it's just constant things about Meta. So once again, trying to stay off there, but at the same time, I probably applied for 4 or 5 jobs today that I think I'm qualified for. So getting that started, not wasting any time on that front. Spent some time this morning planting things in some pots. This was right after I found out the news, and I was just like, what, I need to get outside. So the wife had on the to-do list to plant whatever these are. I have no idea. There's not a tag, but I assume if I water them that they will get pretty. So there's that. This needs to be washed, so I'll have plenty of time to do that now. And yeah, probably gonna cut the grass here soon. In between, potentially looking for some more jobs and a little bit of networking. will say that I've gone through my phone like crazy today and just reached out to people. I'm not going to show any contacts, obviously, but I think networking is key, and just letting people out there know that, hey, lost my position, got laid off, and looking for new opportunities. So I'd say about an hour today was spent messaging friends, local buddies, and everything. Just let them know what's happened, just to, so they can help keep your ear to the ground. If people don't know you're looking, then you might miss an opportunity. So for me, it's just, that's what it was. Just letting people know, hey, not sitting around feeling sorry for myself, but if you hear anything, here's my background and experience. I would love to have a conversation with a future employer, or just anybody in regards to from a networking standpoint. So talk a little bit of that today. Just realizing that my Adobe Premiere Pro is on my work laptop, licensed through them, so I have to download this to edit this video. I don't need to edit this with Premiere Pro. It might be a bit of overkill, but I'm doing it anyway. So now we are going to cut the grass, put some stripes in this lawn. I got this cool thing down here called a checkmate. Basically puts the pretty lines in the lawn that you get when you use an expensive lawn care service. So gonna get after that day one. Just got the little checkmate. Got those fresh lines now. Time to play some soccer. Yeah, show me that one. Yeah, but go faster. Dribble down the goal. Do that move and then shoot. Full speed. Oh boy. Yeah. So it's wild as I keep coming back to this spot. I keep coming back to my computer, assuming there's work to be done, or just used to sitting here. And now I'm just staring at a blank screen, so there's nothing to do. The only difference now is I guess I've got a drink in my hand. But the crazy thing is I keep coming back to this spot and just sitting at my desk. I'm so used to just kind of sitting here all day and working. But not being tied to my desk is a pretty unusual feeling. I grabbed myself a Cayman Jack after a bit of soccer and grass cutting. Yeah, it's just a bizarre feeling for me, being here with nothing to do. So that's new. Getting ready to head out to dinner. At Otto's in Covington, Kentucky. I think the in-laws feel sorry for me. But I got laid off, so we'll eat some dinner, have a good time, drop the kids off over to the grandparents' house, and go grab a bite to eat, and not think about what just happened today. Oh, it's locked.
No, it isn't.
Where are we going?
I don't know, Grandma's house.
Okay. See you there. Yeah, I might make a YouTube video. I'm documenting my life. You have no idea what happened today, do you?
No.
Yeah. It's a very important day. Important day to remember. You realize when you're older. Where are we going?
Grandma's house.
What do you think you're gonna have for dinner?
I don't know.
Oh, I think they said they're gonna order pizza. Just kidding. Here we are, Grandma and Grandpa's house. What? Don't touch the lens. Going out to dinner. Hi, Sky. Hi, Aria. What are you doing? What's Mom doing?
I was just putting on some makeup, but now I'm looking for toilet paper.
Oh, okay. Sky's in the toilet. It's a video.
It's a video.
How do you feel about me getting laid off today?
Wonderful. Just wonderful. I feel like Jordan's going to enjoy his time off. He's going to be more creative. He's going to follow his passions. But it's scary because nobody wants to not know what tomorrow holds. Closest to the river, they are like, oh yeah, multi-million-dollar homes because their backyard just overlooks the river.
Kind of business as usual on this end. Feeding the old Ranger Danger. Feeding old Ranger Buddy. Feeding old Ranger Buddy after dinner, coming home. Making 2 waters before bed, one for me, one for Megan. We use this stuff, it's called a Relight. It's a hydration type powder. We usually have one of these before bed. Here we are, day 1. It's the evening time. It is 8:22, so 9:22. Holy crap. Yeah, everything felt the same today, right? So got up, sat in front of the computer, didn't do anything. It's been like that for about a week now, just waiting for these announcements of the layoffs. So nothing new there in that regard. Went out to dinner, had to talk about, what's next. Yeah, so overall, the feelings for today are relief, honestly, more than anything, just feeling good that I know my direction, which the direction, kids are going to bed, so that's the noise. The direction is basically like, there is no direction with Meta right now, and that's okay. Gratitude, filled with gratitude, filled with, like I said, relief, not having to worry about, do I have a job tomorrow or not? I already know that, so now I can start planning for what's next. So yeah, business as usual on this end. I'm sure I'll feel differently as the days come on, and as I'm not in that normal routine of logging on and talking to people that I'm used to talking to. But right now, day 1 is okay. So normal routine, gonna put the kids to bed. My son, 7-year-old son, he's graduating 2nd grade. Tomorrow is the last day of school before summer, so thankful to have the opportunity to spend more time with them. Yeah, I'll keep you posted.